From the 35-yard line, Sanders on first down. Njoku is wide open. Instead, he goes deep to Fannin. Big play, Shedeur.
In that time by the Cleveland Browns offensive line, because the
two guys in the A-gap.
They're down at 8. Here comes the pressure. Running away from it is Sanders. He's looking long. He's got a man. Caught at the 10-yard line. Bonds. He's down to the 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Browns. He beat Darnay Holmes for 53 yards.
Has to buy time. Tyree Wilson comes free, rolls to his right, throwing on the move. That is a dot to his fellow rookie, Isaiah Bond. What a bomb from Shedeur Sanders.
15 games since the
Tennessee. He was the SEC Offensive Player of the Year last season. Messy pocket and caught on that fluttering ball. Bond getting under it, making the grab at the 45-yard line of San Francisco. Fluttering incomplete. First and 10 Browns.
Well, 4 guys rushing the pocket, and Sanders gets that right arm hit as he's following through.
Judkins the back. Sanders to the air. Gets a block. Hit as he throws. Caught wide open. Fannin 5. Touchdown.
Well, great play design. And you're going to see Fannin, he does an out and up and just sits in the window. Watch how he does a little wheel route, but he slows down so that the corner is not able to play both.
Sanders will dump it off to Judkins, who's got blockers in front. Quick shot on Judkins. And Judkins down the sideline with blazing speed. Oh, just Judkins. Sanders to throw, floats for the end zone. Catch made, diving. David the Joker.
Perfect drop back, and this is one thing Sanders has when he finds that one-on-one opportunity. Beautiful touch pass layered to the tight end. Njoku, that is perfect.
He had to extend to haul that in, and Darrell Baker Jr., they're beat up in the secondary, but he's the Titans' best cover guy. Fake. Sanders has it, hesitates, a lot of room to run. One of the Titans fell down, and Sanders slides across the 40, getting a first down. It is slippery out there.
It is. There's no question about it, and I love this, right? Have a plan. Drop back. Don't see what you like. Go make something happen. You see the middle of the football field open up. Just take off.
For Sanders. Well protected, and there's Jerry Jeudy. And he's off and into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
If you're going to win late, you got to win early. And Jerry Jeudy on Baker Field, on Baker. Watch. Stab, slap, swim, crossing route over the top, and beautifully thrown by Sanders. And then one thing Jerry Jeudy can do, that dude can run. Touchdown, Cleveland to take the lead.
Yeah, Jeudy is one of 8 first-round picks on this Cleveland roster, 4 homegrown. He, of course, came from Denver. And rookies have accounted for more than 61% of the Browns' total scrimmage yards. So give Shedeur Sanders, the rookie, the thumbs up on that one. Trade a big swing and a miss. That just hadn't worked out. Sanders fires and catch made across midfield.
Shedeur Sanders, because you play man-to-man, he is going to burn you. And you see it right here. Great little stutter by Fannin. Then he gets to go. And look at how perfectly placed that football is. Listen.
It's a big third down for Cleveland. They're running out of time. Sanders throw open and got the catch.
Just running a layered route out of a bunch here. And you see
Sanders hesitates. And he gets away. Sanders will keep. And to the end zone. Shedeur Sanders runs his way in for 6. He maneuvered his way out of a sack, a tackle, and gets the touchdown.
Well, it started with the route combination. They just got shoved around, play scrambling. I mean, there's just nobody creating separation. And how we got out of that mess, I have no idea. Jersey, shirt ripping. great run.
Sanders fires for the end zone. Open! Leaping up and grabbing it. What a game, Sanders.
And he's going to beat you. That's on Woods. High point the ball. Strong hands. Beautiful throw, and there is no defense for the perfect throw.
3rd and 10. Sanders looking deep. He's got Bond out there. Drops it in. First down.
You can see TJ Edwards trying to run with that inside receiver. That's a matchup that you got to take advantage of, and Shedeur Sanders did just that.
On 2nd and 8, Bears bring pressure. Sanders throwing, looking for Bond. Over the middle, drops it in. The speedy Bond is there.
Yeah, and again, that poise in the pocket, standing in there, taking the hit. That time it's TJ Edwards coming free on a blitz. And again, it's one of the things that Kevin Stefanski has been very impressed with every week, that he's never led the league.
Sanders in trouble. Escapes the rush. Now he'll tuck and run, and a good decision by Shedeur Sanders. And that's one of the things that Kevin Stefanski pointed out to us when we were talking about the growth of this young quarterback. His decision to take off and tuck the ball. He really liked that.
Yeah, and not doing that, right?
Not spent a whole lot of time in the red zone. Off the boot, Sanders connects with Fannin for the touchdown.
And then he's going to slip behind Joey Bosa, and Shedeur gets it out in front of him, allows him to run. But you can see, little something to get excited about there for the Cleveland Browns.
Sanders somehow gets away, and Sanders is going to run for it. Outstanding, Shedeur Sanders.
You're going to see him duck down. It's a great way to not only evade the tackle, but also keep your balance and center of gravity. And then he slips through the line of scrimmage and is able to get up for the first down. Just great pocket presence and also strength to be able to stand in there, get through.
Sanders, nice little shake and bake to get the first down. Now you see me, now you don't. Shedeur Sanders.
A play action trying to get him out to a throw into the flat. It's not there. He's got a defender in his face and has to make something happen. And that's just a football player being a football player. Great job recognizing, reacting, and being an...
2nd and 15. Sanders, he'll run it. And Sanders will slide down at the 15. So that's going to be just short of the first down.
Yep, remember, you're marked down where you initiate.
4-12 for Cleveland. Second possession starts with Sanders looking down the field. Beautiful strike to Tillman.
Had a big game.
And then widen, and what a throw. The patience. He's going to roll out left and then stop right there because he feels the outside pressure, and that's one area that...
Here's a 2nd and 8. This pass to Fannin.
This is going to be a touchdown, and this is as good a start. You see the ball is coming off his hand just a little bit, but it actually helps to cover 2. But what a job by Fannin to turn and Willie Mays that a little bit.
Arrival. What a year he's had. 2nd and 10, and again it's across the middle.
This work. Watch right here. He's going to stop. He sees these safeties here, but you got to throw it right behind him, and you got to get the ball out on time, and he throws it right there in between the safety and backer with a level 2 ball. He is on fire actually right now. This is his best.
The outside, Sanders on 3rd down. He throws to his right, passes complete to his right. He's got Cedric Tillman, who was such a weapon last. Jules makes the tackle. Boy, this no huddle has helped Shedeur Sanders find a rhythm.
It's new life, completely different offense.
Sanders from his end zone rolls to the right. Sanders is going to have to run this one. And he'll get to the 15-yard line, a little bit past it, but shy of the first down, so the Browns will have to punt.
it. Raiders bring the pressure. Shedeur on the run. Throwing a deep ball. Bond has it at the 10. He's down at the 2. Bond and the Browns are in the red zone.
Did I not tell you that Isaiah Bond was going to get a deep one? They were so good in practice together this week, and right there, they brought the blitz. Shedeur saw the free rusher. He escapes out to the right, does a great job there getting around the blitz.
So now 2nd and goal from the 7. Browns 2 timeouts. They're down 8. Shedeur shotgun. Sampson in the back. Bond tight to the line right. 3 to the wide side left from the near hash. Sanders backpedaling, looking left. Pressure, throwing back corner. Fannin goes up high, and he brings it down. What a ball! What a catch!
Shedeur Sanders